here remember The Bachelors, yeah? Yeah? Well, Dec was part of the group who, remember, they knocked the Beatles off the top spot in the 60s. But today he's here to talk about his daughter, Victoria, who's decided she also wants a slice of the fame game. But at what cost? Let's find out. Here's Dec. I think do you recognise Stuart?
Well, now, hold on a second. Get the glasses on. Dec wearing glasses, eh? Oh, yeah.
What do you think about the people who hang around waiting for autographs? Is that too much, or...?
I think it's part of the business, really. I mean, very many people, friends of mine in the old days, they used to amaze me because I was never very good with fans. They do. I think when you're young, you know, you think it's just a nuisance. I want to get home, I want to get my stuff into the car, please leave me alone, I'll sign your autographs and let's go. Your
daughter Victoria is in a Kylie tribute band.
No, she is, yeah.
She's Kyla the act,
right,
Kylie the act. And the letters in your hands tell an altogether story of things going too far. Just tell us what they are.
It's the first time I've seen these, Trisha. She didn't befriend exactly this person in Eastbourne, and he just took it too far. He misinterpreted her that she was just being friendly. She was well, lots of people in show business, when they're not working, they get jobs in pubs and that, and she was a manager in a well-known pub in Eastbourne. Yeah. And he used to come in, and she's effusive. Yeah. And nice and over the top sometimes.
But how far did he take it?
He took it almost all the way. It got to be very, very bad. He was stalking her at home. He was various letters here, which, as I say, I'm just seeing for the first time now, asking her out and saying that he could help her career and all that sort of thing. So, and once the letters started coming, it got serious.
Now, this went on for quite a while, didn't it?
About 2 years, yeah.
2 years. Yeah. And I understand when the police got into this chap's house, what did they find in his house?
Well, they found a grotto, the usual thing like you see on television.
Like a shrine type
That's
thing?
right, yeah.
To who, your daughter?
To my daughter and to Kylie, yeah.
Is that scary?
And that got very scary.
Has it rattled Victoria?
Well, it rattled Victoria big time because we noticed that she was staying more and more at home with us. And he had attempted to get into the house while she wasn't there as well, by pretending he was a gardener and bringing a strimmer. Whoa. And I noticed in one of the things here, it says, I can look after your garden for you. I can be your bodyguard, I can be your promoter, I can do your driving, I can be a roadie. And it's all this sort of stuff. But then I've just been handed this, earrings and stuff. And then I do know that he went in to see her and where she was in the pub and had 2 tickets for a show. Oh, this said, I've got these tickets.
I want to meet your daughter, and we'll pick up the story there. Yeah. So, without any further ado, let's welcome Victoria as Kylie.
Excuse me, I would have to say she didn't look like that in the pub.
No, this isn't what I normally wear during the day.
Listen, I'm your father, you're not supposed to dress like that.
We've done, yes.
It's the job.
Now, you say it's a job, but by the sounds of it, this guy took it further than it just being a job.
Just slightly, yes.
So what, you met him in the pub, or he was
I mean, I wasn't really doing the Kylie thing when I first met him. He was just a regular.
Right.
You know, he was like a grandad figure, really. He was a little old friendly man.
But then it turned into something different. 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, people used to laugh and say, "Oh, you got a secret admirer," because he's older. You know, he was in his 60s. Seriously, and everyone, yeah, and like you're laughing, everyone would laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
But when it's happening to you, it's not funny, do you know what I mean?
He left notes for you?
Yeah, he was sellotaping them to my car outside my house, posting them through the door. He would phone the pub up and give a false name just so that I
Did you ever say to him, get lost?
Yeah. Oh, I used to lie and say I had a boyfriend just to put him off, but it wouldn't...
When you said to him, get lost, what was he like?
I'm really sorry, I'm apologise, but then he'd be back.
Did you tell your dad? Did you tell any of your family, or were you trying to
I kept it quiet at first, but because I didn't really think anything of it until he started coming with flowers and chocolates.
To your
notes.
house?
No, to
the pub. And then to the house, and that's earrings?
Oh yeah, that's just one of the things. I mean, when the police actually went into his house, they found a shrine to me, more or less. And there was a present with boxes of chocolates and this note on it saying, you're so wonderful. And he had my name and his name in hearts on Kylie calendars all over the place. And
so what, he got sent to prison, did he?
No. Should have.
You felt he should?
I think he did pleaded not guilty, and then changed his plea. So I think, you know, when they do that they sort of think, well, he's done the right thing. So they
what would you have done if you'd found this guy?
Well, it's an interesting point, and this is where I totally disagree with people doing what he did. I mean, it could be argued that he didn't do her any harm. But, I mean, the situation is, I'm the sort of parent that, and I've always said to my 3 children, I mean, they're wonderful kids, and I've always said to them, funny, when even at that age they're still kids, I've always said, if anybody touches you, tell me, and I'm the sort of parent, I will kill them.
Well,
I don't... Trisha, I understand the Christian attitude and all the forgiveness and everything else, but you've only got one chance. If Victoria had, say, spurned him or did something, and he was waiting with a knife or a standing knife, it doesn't take very long with a standing knife to do irreparable damage.
So do you tend to stick around together more? Do you still go to gigs on your own?
I do. I try and bring someone with me.
What this guy did to you really shook you to the core.
Yeah, I mean,
really
God, I wasn't sleeping properly. I would stay at my parents' more. I'd have friends round. I just stopped eating, drank more. It just really sort of turned me into a bit of a nervous wreck. The slightest sound, and I was like that, you know, he'd be knocking on my door, and one time I jumped behind the sofa so he couldn't see me in the house. But he knew I was there because he'd literally knocked on the door 2 seconds after I walked in.
Oh.
So...
Well, hopefully that's the end of that. Well, Victoria, I wish you well.
Thank you.
I hope you find the man of your dreams.
One day.
Yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie. I'm waiting for Robbie.
Robbie Williams.
He
And Dec
fancies
is
Kylie,
going to be the
doesn't he?
one interviewing you if you're interested, lad. Good luck to both. It's lovely meeting you both. Now, don't forget, if you'd like to find out what's coming up on next week's show, then check out my website, go to 5.tv/Trisha Goddard and follow the links. But we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Those ice road truckers are on the move again tonight, but with spring sprung, the ice is getting thinner. Check on their progress tonight at 8 o'clock.